Anyone who hates on this precious face will not receive any sympathy from me. Anyway, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. And this is part 104 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we got some more Pawn Specters to join us, and we helped out a guy who we needed to find some pendant from, you know, some scary-looking caterpillars. Anyway, today, we're hopefully gonna wrap up this little side quest round and get to... The goal here is to hopefully get to Grand Dell today. Because again, I want this to be more of a mixture of story progress than anything. Story progress and side quests, basically, yeah. While also viewing a lot of quiet moments along the way, so... yeah. Anyway, speaking of quiet moments, we actually have one coming up right here. And I believe we're able to actually view it at this point. So, let's see this. Yes, we can. The power of imagination.
None here either. Why nowhere has sweet wasabi, ma?
Kina always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene, feel like full of sweet wasabi.
Mama! Kino desperate.
Kino. Oh! Nene have good brainwave.
Ma?
Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it.
Imaginate?
Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin.
If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry.
It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust insist upon.
Mama? Okay then, Kino will trust.
All right, talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi?
Sweet wasabi is small, thin long, and also a bit lumpy.
And what is color?
Plancy, but to eyes of Kino, it also look twinkly sparkly.
Nene, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of?
Just from remember, Kino drool little bit.
Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino taste sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next. Time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Hieropod, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Hieropod. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy.
Kino get it?
Mimi, noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty.
Mama! This most delicious experience of eating life.
Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic traveled all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time.
Sister Pon, that's amazing!
Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel.
Kino will. Kino eats every last bit, including stems.
How is flavor. Hereupon Kino. This. Meme?
Kino needs a few more bites.
I want more! This! Meme?
This just, no can have any flavor.
Meme! Kino! Lack of imaginating his fault.
Could say what Nene want. No flavor is no flavor.
Oh, brother pun!
But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino, but
Meh? Kino thinks so too? Nene just thought hunger was catching!
Sister Pun is good snuffle.
All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles.
Let's go.
Meh!
Listen. Listen. Hear me out? Wholesome? I laughed? Kino and Nene are wholesome pawns. And I love them. Am I sucking off the Monolith Soft? Yes. But you're probably thinking, is there a but? No, there is no but. Exactly, there is no but. Anyway, here's an interesting area. Here's something interesting. So, right over here where we fought those Chromars, the Chromars that were super easy and barely an inconvenience. Up this way is something worthy of note, meaning we're up on this cliff and there are sort of high-level enemies around here. Lamentation Ridge. This is a place that you might consider going to, but you probably have to go to if you want to get something. And by something, I of course mean this thing, Pororo's favorite, because it's right there. And amazingly, there's no music from the original game at all. Like, you would probably think that there would be some of the music from the original game here. Like, there was Eretz used at one point, yeah. And Quiet Moments basically use some of the game's soundtrack. And also some other cutscenes too. Like the extensive use of the song Shokin Fiora. Definitely. But, yeah. Yep. There it is. And speaking of there it is, keep in mind of this. Secret area, Cloud Top Lookout. This is incredible. This is incredible. Like the buy on the shoulder, if we're looking at certain areas, it's kind of literally just a floating rock. And you can clearly see bits and pieces are falling off of there as this new world continues to form. And yeah, it's something, all right. It's definitely something. And yeah, this would definitely make some sense because, well, I'll just save my thoughts for when we get to Grandel, because Grandel is a very interesting location. if you looked at beta facts at least. Anyway, I wanted you to go over to that secret area right there because, as it turns out, there's a pond specter over there. And, of course, this being a pond specter, of course, they'll have a quest for us. So, yeah, be sure to discover that secret area before you talk to Hikasa.
Yes?
Yes? Qualified, certified, though patience is certainly tried. But cannot certify in these conditions. If not keep stakes, not equipped to do job. Friends must hear lament of Hikasa. Hereupon Kino will hear the out. Yes, indeed. Resist upon by side will be over in single jiffy. In order to measure elevation of point, Hikasa drives stakes for use as markers. But when you come back to finally measure, stake is missing. And this recurrent issue, start by going beyond joke. And Hikasa double triple check to if security driven in. So no blaming slip of mind or gusts of wind or such scuff. Capiche? I getcha. Sorry, Hikasa just eager to get quota done. We'll watch from high ground. So friends acquiesce to put stake back in. Hikasa's labor at stake. See stake with red top on left bank of lake. That one all fine. Problem is elsewhere. Keep up. There is tree on bank that neighbor's bank with stake in it. Please plant stake in area under tree. This sound like job for hereupon Kino. Leave it to me, says hereupon Kino. Alright, so definitely the easiest way to get this item is to just simply skip travel to Navir Crosslands. Or Crossroads. Yes. I keep thinking, is it either Crosslands or Crossroads? I don't know. And you'll find the stake that you're looking, or you'll find this. Is this right place? Well, definitely seems like it because we planted the stake. Oh! It actually does plant. How did I not notice that before? Yo, what up?
Yes? What now?
Hikasa saw! First wing witness to crime! Tirkin face make off with stake. What is big idea, huh? No respect for honest labor. This reprehensible class warfare! Too much nerves for Hikasa. Need to take 5. Hikasa have no option but to outsource job to friends. Friends generous will hear requests even without paperwork, Friends will bash up bird brain oppressor and reclaim means of surveying. Feathered scab run off in direction of companion's cape. Friends pursue post haste. Will pursue it post haste. They will do it post haste. Once again, just skip travel to Navir Crossroads. But don't take the lower path because that's stupid. Instead, where you're going to go is the higher pathway. Once you make it up this way, you're actually by the Magna Anvil that's here. Jump down right here. And also, please to avoid any unsightly goggles that might kick your ass.
Oh, spicy nut to crack.
Ew. What do you mean, spicy nut? What do you mean? Well, what they mean by that is spicy nut to crack. Nut. Oh, okay. All right. So, anyway, this area right here is filled with Watcher enemies. The Watch Chilkin is right around here, and yeah, don't let that dude spot you. Don't do that, because that's stupid and dumb. I actually found that Monado armor is actually really good here, because most of these enemies that on the Bionic shoulder are actually like kind of competently leveled. And considering the fact that this considering the fact that we start at level 60 and we basically work our way up, this is definitely a lot harder than the original game. Definitely a lot harder than the original game. So, Monado armor is definitely a must in this kind of situation. But what's also in this kind of situation is running away. Because you'll never know if enemies might come up and kick your ass. Yeah, this area is like absolutely very dangerous. Really dangerous. Because you have all these Turkins and Chilkins, and they're all like very competently leveled. So I would seriously consider trying to go and get yourself up to at least like level 68 or something. That way you probably won't have as much trouble, but dealing with groups of enemies is really dangerous anyway, so yeah. Actually, I'm not even entirely sure that... Oh, yeah. Definitely because of that guy. I actually totally forgot about the other Watch Chilkin right there. That's the funny thing. And also the very sad thing is I totally forgot about this, even though I practiced. Speaking of, we should actually level up some arts here. So, Shulk, I'll use Monado armor. No, regular arts. I'll level up Slit Edge and Backslash because I like using those. Nene. Mild Down twice. And Lariat twice. And Feather Swing too, I might as well. Melia. Summon Earth because DPS damage is good. And Summon Ice, also good. Heal round around once. That once. Curedy Pure round once, and Shield Kaleng once. I think I'll be good like this.
We got through that pretty good.
Let us hurry onwards. Did Nene knock off socks?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I actually also noticed from that chest, we actually got a different weapon. The Madcap Stopper R for Nene. Okay. I'll remove the weapon gems and do that. It's only one slot, though. But, you know what? Every bit counts. Every bit counts when saving the world. Or, we already saved the world, but that's fine, too. Okay, I really, really hope those enemies don't... Actually, they will. Okay. Sure. We can do this. Definitely Monado armor is definitely a very good the strategy to do. Oh, God! There's a lot of forcing days. Jesus. There's a lot of that this time around, and I'm not very appreciative of that. I don't like that at all, one bit, no sir. Okay. Come on. Monado armor, let's go. All we need to do is kick the ass of this thing. Who cares if Melia dies? There! Now I can run away because that took forever on my practice run. That was kind of gross and disgusting and I didn't like it. I have this framed in such a way. That reminds me of the old Mario Twins video. And Shulk is on the left side, Melia is on the right side. They're like, hey, Splay! Shiggity shiggity swag. Guess what, idiot? What to do today? Can you imagine Shulk and Melia having that conversation just talking about Mario Twins? And just rapping it about... It's just rapping about Mario Brothers. Oh my god. Mario Twins is a hood classic. I don't care what anyone says. Actually... Mario Twins is really good. Was Turkin punished in accordance with Pawn Spectre Manual Section 7, 12B? Good. The stick of Hikasa is no doubt about. However, why it's so unnaturally sharp and tempered is maybe that Turkin planned it used for weapon? Such disrespect, precious tool of trade for Hikasa. How can handle with such crudeness and impertinence and intemperance? Our release now can finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just 1 minute. Ponspecting complete. 5-star job if Hikasa says so herself. Let's go, dude. Recovery up 4. Hikasa is very senior Ponspector. Long considered shoo-in for a leadership position. Mostly by self, but still. But then Green Winged 1-1 get chosen for chief and select this middle of nowhere place for surveying. Stupid 1-1 tap into pension fund of Hikasa and called it crowdfunding, but then spend every last penny. Unbelievable. This never happened before. Ponspector Guild have bylaws in place for a reason. Travel expenses never so high. When call 1-1 out with weekly meeting, he say their treasure on by on his shoulder, so not worry about retire. But that is not problem. Problem is that follow rule and regulation to letter is what separate Napon from beast. Grrr, bile of Hikasa boil when remember. And take Hikasa to 1-1 on double. Oh, he's excited about Hikasa chewing out the 1-1. In which, by that, Hikasa is part of the blue team. Which is all very well and good. Cool beans.
We measure.
Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not it.
We measure. Find treasure. Ponspectors till we die.
Hikasa's specialty is up and at 'em, and trait is uptight. Because, of course. Dear Chief, how can team be Dear Chief, how can team be out of paint for steak? Appalling state of affairs. Please to have ready along with today's travel fees. Hikasa. What about FIFA?
We measure. Find treasure. Ponspectors till we die.
Specialty is take care. Trait is cool-headed. Sky Mole. Small, wing-like appendages on back. Attempt to unfold, produce small squeak. Green Ferris. Strong hind legs. Powerful jump? What? What? What do you mean? What? Okay. Oh my god. What do you mean? Okay, so aside from this quiet moment that we haven't viewed yet, I think we're pretty much done with all that. We're gonna view this quiet moment next time because we can view it right now, but I want to save it for a little bit because the last thing that we're gonna be doing is, well, a very easy thing that we can do. So by going into the Barrow Ruins Cave and going to the slight left, you can find this Ponspector with a very easy quest. Incensed Deca Deca. Defeat the slobbering Antals attacking the Ponspector. Very easy quest. This is not going to be that hard. So let's do it. Again, the whole groups of enemies thing might be trouble for you. But again, this is what Monado armor is for. This is really making me appreciate Monado armor, actually. I really do appreciate this one. So if you didn't actually... Yeah, again, like... I think this is actually another thing that I kind of appreciate about Future Connected is if you didn't get Monado Cyclone or Monado Armor in the base game, that this is your opportunity to actually do that. Like, this is actually your opportunity to experience it for the very first time. It's pretty cool. And, yeah, something you might think about if you want to tackle the base game. Qualified, certified, uncontestified. Testified. Deca Deca really thought it was curtains for a moment there. Friend snatched life of Deca Deca from jaws of death. When Deca Deca finished surveying area, lit monster repellent incense that got from friend. But then monsters appear. It make no sense. Why on heck monsters not repel? Why attract? Meh. When Deca Deca take whiff, realize it's actually monster attractant incense. Friend must have put in by mistake. Or this could be a trial to fate pose for Deca Deca to challenge resolve. Fate call on Deca Deca to defeat monsters by own self. Meh. But Deca Deca do nothing, just call for help from passers-by. Disappointed self. Well, in any case, thank friends for well-timed rescue. Deca Deca not forget this kindness. Let's go! Lock on resist 4. By the by, did friends see Chief 1-1 somewhere, maybe? Deca Deca have to hand in survey results. Meh. 1-1 rise in ranks very quick. Once rookie a team, but now Chief already. Very unexpected. Must be recognition for excellent skill in pawn specting. Deca Deca must follow shining example. It's key tenet of Prospector organization that good effort always recognized and rewarded. Very true, dude. Deca Deca is part of the blue team. As the last thing that we're going to do, let's check him out. Let's see what you got.
We measure, find treasure, conspectors till we die.
Specialty is pay attention, trait is optimistic. Rocks of Pillared Knoll make such beautiful curve. Deca Deca working on monster repellent incense in spare time. Full disclosure after test run. So, if you honestly couldn't tell about the Pawn Specters, they're basically puns, sort of their numbers. Like, Fofora is 4, Fifa is 5, Tete is, like, something that has to do with 8. Deca Deca is 10, like, decahedron? Is that a shape with 10 sides? I don't know. Evelyn and 10-2. Because 10 plus 2 equals 12. Amazing. Amazing, sir. Okay. So with that, we're all good to go then. Again, this was a side quest, mainly a side quest video, but absolutely promise we're done with that for now. So, it's a little bit of story. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we finally head off to Grandel Ramparts. Hello, little Montemora. I know you're there. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.